Hello, I'm going to give an unboxing video a try. In this package, which I just received today, are 4 tri-squares, which I purchased off of Facebook, based off of a single photo. It's obvious they're all 19th century squares and not recognizable ones, so not Stanley, not Diston. And the seller was just 30 miles north of Philadelphia, which was a hotbed of square production. So I'm optimistic that there may be something good. And spoiler alert, if you're watching this video, it means that there was probably something interesting that it ended up being in here, but we'll find out together. Okay. Well, here's square number 1. What are we gonna get? Moment of truth. No maker mark. There is a nice little monogram, initials on there, but there is no maker's mark anywhere. So, although that escutcheon does look a little familiar, I'll have to compare it to other ones I have and see if there's anything that matches up. Okay, so, here we go. Oh, these are little ones. Okay, square number 2, little guy, a little 3-inch with a little washer escutcheons, and we strike out again. No maker's mark, but it is a nice little square. It's in good condition. Nice hand stamping for the graduations. But yep, no little damage there, but you can see the little peg. It's an interesting, I don't know that I've really seen that before. Like almost like little brads that go through the brass. So that's nice. Okay. And well, square number 3. Oh, this has, but I bet you this is going to be English. This looks English. And indeed it is. Fenton and Marsden's, Bridge Street, Sheffield. I know you couldn't see that while I was reading it, but there we can see that. Also a nice little square. I don't collect British ones, but if they end up in my hands, I'll sock them away, and that's a nice little one. Okay, so that's 3 out of 4. So nothing to add to the American collection here. And here we have square number 4, and so there's only a few Philadelphia makers. I think there's 5 that I have recorded that use these diamond escutcheons, and I was hoping that maybe this would be a Philadelphia maker, but there is nothing on these handles. So my bet didn't quite pay off. No marked squares like I was hoping for, but still, I enjoy squares that have attractive and well done user marks, and that's nice. And I really like this little guy despite not being marked. And I'll add this to my little random English collection. So since there wasn't anything super exciting in there, you get a bonus second unboxing, and I know what's in here, sort of. It is an infill Machinist square and a little brass level. The level is just extra. I'm interested in the square, and it's going to be hopefully either a Darling Schwartz out of Bangor, Maine, or a Darling Brown and Sharpe out of Providence, Rhode Island. And it feels like it's in here. The seller did not point out which it was, but yeah, look at that thing. I've been looking for one of these for a while. Oh, excellent. I was really hoping for that. It is a Darling and Schwartz out of Bangor, Maine. Patent October 6th, 1857. And I have a little tiny square, same patent date by them. But I don't have one of these nice large infill ones. And yeah, this is really great. Very happy to get this, and I'm happy that it's the earlier maker. Darling and Schwartz, Darling had an earlier partnership than with Darling and Schwartz. Schwartz got bought out, and Darling moved down to Providence, Rhode Island, to join with Brown and Sharpe, become Darling, Brown and Sharpe for a period of time, I think from the late 1860s until around 1890-ish. I don't remember the exact dates when he passed away. And then they bought out his rights from his widow and became Brown and Sharpe, that we are familiar with today. So very pleased with that. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Oh, I suppose I should take a look at the level that's in here for good measure. I don't think it was marked, but it looked pretty cool. I'll probably end up selling this, but we'll see. Looks like a user mark on there. E. Milham. I suppose it could be sort of user made. But yeah, I'm not familiar with this. Doesn't seem to be any manufacturing marks, but it's a nice level, rosewood, brass, good level vial. So, okay. Well, thanks for watching.